Hi guys, and welcome back to Used and Reviewed. In this video we're going to be taking a look at a case for the Samsung Galaxy S3. Now this case is the Dream Plus Chiffon case, and it was provided by the guys over at thehighshop.com. I'll put the links in the description, so go ahead and check them out. In terms of the packaging, there's not a lot to show you really. I mean, there's a lot of information around the design of the product and etc. on the back, but as you can see, the packaging is kind of like this gel style packaging. Is quite unique actually. So this one is the pink case, and there are three other colours. There's the white, black and yellow case. We've also got a review of the white case, so check the links out below and have a look and see what you think. And you might prefer that one to this version. Now let's have a look at this in a bit more detail. Pop that to the side. The first thing you'll notice is you actually get a screen protector within the pack. Big kudos, always like companies providing screen protectors with the cases, particularly this style of case, because there's no flap on the case or front cover, then you're going to need a screen protector, so it's great that they actually include one within the pack. The case itself, as you can see, the sides are of TPU construction material, and there is what at first glance looks like a translucent area in the middle, when actually if you look it's opaque. So as you can see, it's not 100% clear, a bit like a shower screen that's got a blurred effect to it. On the back there's a little bit of a mark at the bottom that says designed by Dream Plus. So let's have a look at this case installed. Installing the case is really simple, very straightforward. We just pop the phone in like so and push it down on all sides just to make sure that it's firmly in place. Now at first impression I quite like the contrasting colour actually. It's quite nice and it stands out, and particularly if you're if you're a type of person that likes pink. Me personally, I'm more of a white and black kind of guy. Now the first thing that I've noticed is, and I always look for this in this type of case, is whether or not there's a lip on the actual case and on the front, and as you can see there is absolutely a lip. And the reason I look for this first and foremost is because if you do happen to put your phone down, screen down, you might end up scratching that screen. So as long as there's a lip, the screen's going to be off the actual surface itself, and you can do as much as you like with it, like so, and you're not going to scratch the screen. The second point that I look for is the holes, and they're obviously the positioning, but also the ones on the back, and to make sure that these are recessed. And I do like them to have a slight lip on the top, and there is one on this case. As you can see, the holes slightly recessed. And again, this basically means if you put your case down on the back, you're not going to scratch the camera, the flash or the speaker on the back. So always look for those 2 points in the case, and this ticks a box straight away. Now in terms of the other holes and openings, you've got on the top the microphone and headphone jack. On the left you've got a volume rocker, but there is no hole. I'll take you through that in a moment. On the bottom, and I really like this actually, a lot of cases I've reviewed do not have sufficient cover, I think, all the way along the bottom. This case seems to have it sewn up really, so you've just got the hole for the USB charging port there, and the microphone socket again. And on this side we've got the power button, and again it's like the volume rocker, it's not actually an opening. And back to the top. Going back to the buttons, this is my only kind of issue I have with the case, and that, and you do tend to get this with this style of case where there's no opening, is that it can be quite difficult to actually press the button. Now it's not working too badly actually, and it probably loosens up a little bit over time, but I've had it a couple of times where I found it a little bit difficult to try and, there you go, turn it on and off using this button. And likewise the volume rocker, you've pretty much got to get it dead on, which is difficult when you can't actually see the volume rocker, but there you go. So it does work. it takes a little bit of getting used to, and I think it'll probably loosen up over time. So pretty much sums up the case. I hope you like the video, guys. Please check out the links in the description. Leave us a comment, let us know what do you think. Would you pick up any of these cases, and if so, what colour? And give us a thumbs up and also subscribe. And we'll see you all in the next video.